feelings caught when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through.
Hey guys, welcome back to Bassin with Brandon. It's May 24th, Memorial Day weekend, and I'm back on Toledo Bend fishing in San Miguel.
It's not true, I wanna put up all my walls cause I'm not in the mood. But then I cut myself off from the rest of the room. I know that time can heal it all if you're patient and soon it can all be worth it, all the searching.
So I spent the first hour, maybe an hour and a half, just running down the bank with these flooded cypress trees, and I was throwing a spinner bait. Never did get anything to work out there. So I got started here at 12:15, and I made the short run up San Miguel, and I went up north of San Miguel State Park. So I got up here, I shut it down, made my way over to the bank, and I started running down into the back of this pocket, and then I shot across and made my way up those banks where the creek channel kind of swings up closer to the bank. So after a couple of hours of running that spinnerbait down the bank, never did get a bite. I moved offshore, and I was checking these flats that come out toward the creek channel in 12 to 15 foot. After 15 foot or so, it falls off to about 20, 22 foot. And I was just graphing along through there, up on top of the ridges and onto the ledge. So the first little group I found right here was a few small fish, but it kind of got me clued into I was doing the right thing. So after catching a few small fish here, I went on moving around, continued checking the edge of those flats, and I saw a couple of brush piles that had some crappie in it. So I broke out my spinning rod and tied a jig on and dropped it down there and was able to catch a few crappie right here. So after playing with the crappie there for a while, I moved on and kept checking the edge of those flats, worked my way all the way out around past North Toledo Bend State Park and all the way out to the main lake out here. So while checking those ledges and up on top of the flats, I found a few schools of fish. A lot of schools were just white bass. Some of the schools were a mix of white bass and largemouth. And there were a couple of spots where it was just largemouth. So this little guy here, I was on the trolling motor trying to get back onto a waypoint that I had marked, and I just had the tail spinner just kind of swimming it behind the boat as I was on the trolling motor, and he bit before I could get to my waypoint. This right here happened a few times throughout the week here. Get your bait hung up in a brush pile, and when you go over here and pop it out, as soon as you pop it out, they'll latch onto it. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned, and I'll see you next time.
I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know